Now we're going to redefine love. So God is the source of all being. The name of that being is love. In you too, beingness is above doing, and the name of your beingness is love. The Creator is love, the source of love, and the origin of your own beingness. In that image, you were created. The recovery of your immortality and perception of infinity cannot be separated from the knowledge of your true source as love. Structure, which comes from the mind, wants you to know yourself as an identity, not as love. Identities block your immortality. All identities should be regarded as temporal. There's a great empowerment in seeing them for what they are. Identities like a mother, father, leader, employer, teacher can be useful as social roles as long as you don't get attached to them and have them define you and therefore confine you. You will take into your very being whatever you allow to define you or to explain your life. When a person believes that their life is the result of history, external conditions, or accumulated identities, then they have internalized those structures. Compared to the power of love within each person, it matters not whether you were born a royalty or a pauper. Both are equally insignificant. You will, however, suffer 3 great losses if you believe they are significant. First, you have substituted a false identity for the love that you are. Second, endless conditions will derail your innocent perception. And third, you'll have become partners in structural mortality. In accepting the covenant of unity, you will find moments of laughter, common moments of sadness, and moments which beg your forgiveness. In resolving these issues, you will find the compassion to understand others. And last but not least, you will know that love is who you are. Only by the power of love could the vital connections be made and the conditions of oneness be achieved. So we're going to end with the teaching portion of this module with my favorite therapeutic breathwork breathing exercise, which I'm going to recommend that you practice each day until our next class. I like to end the class sessions by bringing our energies in alignment with each other and with our common commitment to Source. I call this a circular breathing exercise. It seems to be a universal thing that forms of this were used for centuries in other traditions in the East. So I'll ask you to close your eyes and go inside and focus on a ball of luminescent light energy at the base of your spine. This is your life force given to you by Creator, with which to create and maintain your physical body in health and well-being. Now, with your breath and your intention, on the inhale, slowly bring that luminescent ball up your back to the top of your head on the inhale. And then without pause, let it descend on the exhale down the front of your body back to the base of your spine. Continue to slowly, on your inhale, bring that ball of energy up your back, sending a nurturing, light vibration to all of the nerve fibers going through each vertebrae, to all of the 300 trillion cells of your body, waiting for this loving nurturance. Then, as you exhale down the front of your body, send light and nurturing energy to all of your vital organs, bringing them into harmony such that they're all working in sync with your loving intention. Now continue for a few more circuits, inhaling up the back and letting your breath fall gently down the front, knowing that with your breath and your intention, you are creating this cocoon of light, protective energy around your body, giving instructions to it like a cell membrane to let in only what is healing and nurturing for you as you inhale, and letting out whatever is toxic or no longer needed in your body on the exhale. This is your sanctuary that you can activate at any time you want to give yourself space to reflect and connect with your source. Now approach and breathe into your sacred heart in the center of this circle. Ask from your heart to your guidance, what is most important for you to receive from this 7 Levels of the Heart's Intelligence series? Just ask that question and listen with your heart, not your mind, which is always ready to tell some story. Ask right now, what is most important for you to receive from this series we're doing together? Then ask guidance, what is most important for you to share with this community? Again, just ask that and listen with your heart to what comes to you from your guidance intuitively of what you are here to share with our group. Now open your breathing to include all who will be with us during this 7-week period, and send your spiritual support to them to also receive what serves their highest good in being together for this time, whether they're here live with us on the video or even if they're just watching the videos. Imagine the loving energies of each person blending into an envelope of light and love that will continue to surround us and to grow over the 7 weeks, so that we have an ever-increasing fund of life force to share with all of our life circles, our family, our friendships, our work companions, and our communities of spirit. See and feel this happening easily and naturally, and have a sense right now of how this can feel after 7 weeks. Take an inner snapshot of this feeling and know that you have planted the seeds of manifestation along with your fellow group members, and that what we have done in alignment with Source can only produce the good of all. Let this be so in your heart, and come back, open your eyes, and take in the view of your fellow co-conspirators on the screen, breathing with the unity in this multiplicity of our spiritual beings.